Hi friends, in this video let me cover up the match the following bits whatever they are given in the topic operation management. Okay, first let us move on to the first question. We have column 1, column 2. Okay, first let us go through column 1. What they are given? Point number 1, aviation fuel. Means the fuel which will be utilized in aeroplanes, that is aviation fuel. Point number 2, what they are given? Brainstorming. What is the meaning of brainstorming? Where usually a group of people sit and they are going to produce some ideas to solve some particular problems. They are going to sit and they try to solve the problems. That we are going to call it as what? Brainstorming. A brainstorming session they are conducting with it. Means if an issue has arisen in an organization, means a group of people they gather and they try to find a solution for that. That we are going to call it as what? Brainstorming. Next what we have? Forgings. Means it is nothing but creating some metal object by heating it on a fire or by heating it on a furnace or by hammering it, some shape will be given to a metal object. That we are going to call it as forgings or forgings, we can tell it as. Okay, next we have tools. Tools are nothing but which will be utilized in the various productions and all. Next, hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity is nothing but the electricity which will be power generated with the help of water. We are going to call it as hydroelectricity. Next, we have ranking method. See, ranking method in deciding the sequence of job and all, they are going to utilize it. So these are the aspects what they are given in column 1. Now let us go consider in column 2. Let us go through what all the data they are given in column 2. Option A, they are given value analysis. Option B, machine shop. Option C, turbo alternator. Option D, refinery. Option E, job evaluation. Option F, smithy. They are given. So what we can tell, aviation fuel whatever they are given, it is a kind of refinery. What is aviation fuel whatever they are given? It is a kind of refinery. So against refinery, take down option 1. Consider option 1. Against refinery, consider option 1. Okay. Next we have brainstorming. In brainstorming, what they are going to do? They are going to perform the decisions. They are going to take the decision to solve one particular problem. So we can tell it is a part of value analysis. We can tell it is a part of what? Value analysis. So accordingly take down point number 2 here. Take down point number 2. Next we have forgings. As I told you, in forgings what they are going to do, they try to give for a metal object, they are going to give a shape or they are going to create one metal object by heating it under a furnace and also by hammering it. That we are going to call it as forging. They are telling machine shop, turbo alternator, job evaluation, smithy. Here we are unable to match with column 2. So what do? Just leave a gap. First let us try to match the other 3. Whatever the remaining will be there, we can consider for that. Next we have tools. Tools will be utilized where? In the machine shop. So accordingly, take down here for machine shop, point number 4. For machine shop, point number 4. Next we have hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity will be utilized where? In the turbo alternator. Hydroelectricity will be utilized where? In the turbo alternator. So accordingly, against turbo alternator, consider point number 5. Against turbo alternator, consider point number 5. After that, what we have? Ranking method. Ranking method is one of the method of what? Job evaluation. Ranking method is one of the method of what? Job evaluation. So accordingly, for against job evaluation, consider as point number 6. Consider as point number 6. Okay, so which is the last point left out? 4 genes. That is Smithy. Means this might be the nowhere related they have given this. So just the remaining is Smithy. So accordingly you can give point number 3 here. So let us match a point number 1, aviation fuel, whatever they are given, that is a refinery. So for 1 it is D. Next for brainstorming, it is one of the part of value analysis. Then forgings, Smithy. Then tools will be utilized in machine shops accordingly for 4B. Then hydroelectricity will be utilized in turbo alternator. So accordingly 0.5. Ranking method will be, it's one of the method of what? Job evaluation. So for point number 6, it is point number E. It is point number E. Getting the point. Okay, now let us move on to the second question. Second match the following. First, let us go through column 1. Column 1. In point number 1, what they are given? Kanban. Or they are given? Kanban. What is Kanban? This is, we can tell this actually Kanban is one of the Japanese manufacturing system. What is this Kanban? It is one of the Japanese manufacturing system in which whatever the components will be supplied for the purpose of production, it will be supplied and it will be regulated by using some instruction card. By utilizing some instruction card, they are going to supply the required components for the purpose of production, and it will be sent along in the production line. It will be sent along in the production line. That we are going to call it as what? Kanban. Next, what we have? Point number 2, WAM. WAM stands for Ogle's approximation method. What does WAM stands for? WAM stands for Ogle's approximation method. WAM stands for Ogle's approximation method. It is one of the method of what? Transportation. Because to solve the transportation problem, we have mainly 3 methods. One is northwest corner rule method, least cost cell method, and the third is Ogle's approximation method. So WAM method, whatever they are given, is the one of the transportation method. Next, what we have? Broaching. What is broaching? Broaching is one of the machine. It is a machining process that will be utilized, that uses a two-tip tool called a broach to remove the material. If they want to remove the material, means usually some two-tip tool will be there which helps us to remove the material from some place. That machine we are going to call it as what? Broaching. Usually this broaching machines can be of 2 types. One is linear and another will be rotary. One is linear and another will be rotary. Next, we have tools. Tools will be utilized in the process of production. Next, point number 5, we have ranking method. Ranking method is one of the type of what? Job evaluation. Is one of the type of job evaluation where by providing the grades, assigning some grades to the particular workers, they are going to rank them, and on that basis the job evaluation they are going to conduct. Now let us study the column 2. What they given? Transportation application. Somewhere when I was explaining you column 1, that time transportation application I told you. See point 2, what they given? WAM. WAM is one of the method of transportation application. So against WAM I can write down what? Against transportation application I can write down point number 2. I can write down point number 2. Next, what we have? Metal cutting. See, metal cutting means it is nothing but broaching. As I told you, the broaching will be a particular machine which will be having a toothed tool which helps us to remove the material. So for the purpose of cutting metals and all, they are going to utilize the process of what? Broaching. So accordingly, for metal cutting, point number B I can match with what? Point number 3. I can match with point number 3. Next we have scheduling. Scheduling. See, as I told you, Kanban is what? It is one of the... What is Kanban? It is one of the Japanese manufacturing system. It is one of the Japanese manufacturing system. What they are going to do? They are going to supply the components for the purpose of production by utilizing some instruction card. Means, here what happens? The proper planning. In scheduling, what happens for each and every job, and what is the proper start time and what is the proper end time, they are going to determine, and accordingly the job will be performed. Accordingly the job will be performed. Means here scheduling is going to act as one of the instruction card for Kanban. Accordingly there, because it will be estimating the start time and end time for each and every activities in the various production process. So accordingly it will going to act as a one of the production cards. So accordingly what happens, the components will be supplied. So for scheduling you can give what? Point number 1. Consider point number 1. Next, what we have? Job evaluation. As I told you already, ranking method is a type of job evaluation. So accordingly, again as job evaluation, consider point number 5. Again as job evaluation, consider point number 5. Consider point number 5. Next, point number 4, what we have? Tools. That is nothing but it will be utilized where? In the machine shop. So accordingly, for machine shop, consider point number 4. So what is the answer now? Point number 1, Kanban. We have matched with scheduling. VAM is a type of transportation application. Broaching can be used for metal cutting. Tools will be used where? In the machine shop. Ranking method is one of the method of job evaluation. Ranking method is one of the method of job evaluation. Now let us move on to question 3. Let us move on to question 3. Match the following. Question 3, match the following. Point number 1, what they are given? Linear programming. What is linear programming? Linear programming problem technique is one of the mathematical model. Which will be utilized. It will be applied in a particular organization so as to make the optimum utilization of scarce resources, so as to reach the objective. Specific objective, and usually the objective may be of minimization. Objective may be of minimization, or objective may be of maximization. Minimization means they try to minimize the cost of production or operation time. Maximization means they try to maximize the profit of the organization or the sales revenue. And usually this linear programming is having the vast application. It will be applied in product mix decisions, or in marketing mix decision, or in allocation of jobs, or in at least cost how they can transport the materials from supply place to the demand place. In all these aspects, usually the linear programming concept will be applicable. Next, point number 2, what is given? Average outgoing quality. See, usually what happens whenever a manufacturing organization will be producing the products, what will be their main object? They want to satisfy the customer. If they want to satisfy the customer, means what they need to do? They have to produce the qualitative products, and at what cost they are going to provide to the manufacturer, it should be at lesser cost, and on time delivery. When it is given to the customer, usually the customers will be satisfied. When these aspects are covered, usually a required quality can be obtained for the products. Point number 3, what we have? Value analysis. Point number 3, what we have? Value analysis. What is value analysis? We can tell it is an approach. It is one of the approach to improve the value of a product or process by understanding its constituent components and their associated cost. It is one of the approach where the value of a product can be improved or the process can be improved. How they are going to improve? By understanding the each and every component, whatever is involved, and also they are going to study what? Cost related to that. That we are going to call it as what? Value analysis. Usually the value analysis will be applied to reduce the cost. To reduce the cost of production, usually in the organization they are going to apply value analysis, or to increase the value of the function, or to increase the value of function, they are going to apply what? Value analysis. They are going to apply value analysis. Next, point number 4, what they are given? Program evaluation and review technique. It is nothing but PERT. What is PERT? It is one of the method of project planning. It is one of the method of project planning which helps a particular project manager in determining within how much time a particular project can be completed. That can be determined by applying the PERT technique. Next, point number 5, we have network analysis. Network analysis. What is network analysis? See, usually a particular project means it will be consisting of various activities has to be completed. So which are the activities, in which sequence it has to be completed? Usually they are going to represent in the form of network analysis. Means network analysis is one of the diagrammatic representation of various activities of a project, which is going to guide a project manager to decide which particular activity has to be performed after completion of which activity. Means which are the preceding activities, which are the successor activities can be determined with the help of network analysis. Getting the point. Now let us go through column 2. Let us go through column 2, point number 8. What they are given? Quality control. Quality control. See, in somewhere I used when I was explaining column 2 about quality, where point number 2, average outgoing quality. Means whatever the product they produce, it should be of very good quality. So they should provide what? Quality control. So accordingly, I can, for quality control, I can consider it as point number 2. Outgoing, average outgoing quality is one of the component of quality control. Next, we have cost control. Cost control can be made with the help of what? Value analysis. So accordingly, beside cost control, you can take down point number 3. You can take down point number 3. Next, what we have? Crashing. Crashing is one of the concept related to what? Network analysis. The crashing is one of the concept of what? Network analysis. With the help of crashing, what they are going to do? They are going to reduce the cost of the project. Sorry, not the cost of the project, duration of the project. With the help of crashing, the duration of the project can be reduced. When the duration of the project will be reduced, means it is going to increase the total cost of the project. Total cost of the project is going to get increased. In the total cost, what happens? As the duration decreases, the direct cost of the project is going to get increased. Direct cost of the project is going to get increased. But what happens to the indirect cost? Means the indirect cost is going to get decreased. Indirect cost is going to get decreased. Crashing is one of the method which helps in reducing the duration of the project. Due to crashing, what happens? Duration decreases, but the direct cost is going to get increased and indirect cost is going to get decreased. It is one of the part under network analysis. If they want to complete a particular project duration in the lesser period, means in the situation they are going to apply the concept of crashing, and accordingly they are going to complete the project. Next, point number D, what they are given? Product mix determination. Product mix determination. Usually linear programming will be applied because one of the scope of linear programming is product mix determination. So accordingly, against product mix determination, we can take down point number 1. We can consider point number 1. Next we have project planning. PERT is one of the method of project planning. So against project planning, you can take down point number 4. Point number 4. So what are the answers? Point number 1, linear programming is one of the method of linear programming scope is product mix determination. Average outgoing quality, it is one of the quality control method. Value analysis will be utilized for the purpose of cost control. So accordingly for 3, point number B. Next, fourth, program evaluation and review technique. It is one of the project planning. Network analysis crashing. Network analysis crashing. Getting the point? So with that, question 3 is completed. Now let us move on to question 4. Let us move on to question 4. Point number 1, fixtures. See, fittings and fixtures we tell. Usually these fittings or fixtures, what happens, it will be utilized in carrying on the work. Usually those will be considered as the appliances which will be utilized in carrying on the work at the time of production. Whenever they will be utilizing, these fittings and fixtures will be utilized. Next, point number 2, what we have, process layout. Process layout. What is process layout? In manufacturing industries and all, what happens, process layout means they are going to design for the floor plan of a plant where their main objective will be to improve the efficiency of the equipment, according to its function. So that we are going to call it as what? Process floor. Means how well whatever the equipments will be utilized in an organization, or whatever the machines will be utilized in an organization, how well those particular equipments or machines can be arranged so that the required production can be obtained at proper time and at the required quality. So okay, so for that reason, what happens, they are going to apply process layout. Next we have point number 3, capital intensity. Capital intensity means sometimes to meet up the demand, of the customer, they may go, it may be the organization has to take the decision on labor intensity or capital intensity. Labor intensity means what happens there, where they need to appoint the higher labor so that they can meet up the increased demand. Capital intensity means where they are going to make the higher capital investment for the purpose of purchasing of equipments and all. Or sometimes if the high amount has to be incurred on labor also, means that also can be included under capital intensity. Next, point number 4, we have operation management. Operation management helps in what? Conversion of input into outputs. Usually operation management helps in converting what? Input into output. They will be utilizing appropriate operation system. Usually in operation management, what happens? They will be utilizing appropriate operation system which will be converting the inputs into output. That we are going to call it as what? Operation management. Next, point number 5. What they are given? Again, crashing they have given. Crashing. What is crashing? It is one of the method of network analysis. Next, point number 6. Point number 6, what they are telling? Less prone to obsolescence. Means there will be few machines will be utilized in an organization. There will be few machines will be available in an organization. Usually they will not be affected by obsolescence. They will not be affected by obsolescence. What is obsolescence? Means outdated. Obsolescence in normal sense we can call it as which becomes outdated. Usually like the machines which will be utilized for the like general purpose machines which will be utilized in intermittent production system. general purpose machines which will be utilized in intermittent production system. Usually what happens for those machines, they will not become obsolescence easily. They are less prone to obsolescence. Now let us go through the column 2. Let us go through the column 2. What they are given first. Conversion of input into outputs. Conversion of input into outputs. What it is going to convert? Operation management. So accordingly we can consider point number 4. We can consider point number 4. Conversion of input into outputs, operation management. Next, what they are given? Network analysis. For network analysis, what? Crashing is one of the method. Is the method which will be applied in network analysis to reduce the project duration. So accordingly, against network analysis, we can consider what? Crashing. What is the point? Which point we have? Point number 5. Point number 5. Next, point number C, what they are given? General purpose machine. So usually general purpose machine will be utilized in which production system? Intermittent production system. They are going to utilize the general purpose machine. So usually they are less prone to obsolescence. So for less prone to obsolescence, what is the point we have? Point 6. So again as general purpose machine, consider point 6. Consider point 6. Consider point 6. Now moving on to point D. What they are telling? Mix of equipments and labor which will be used by the firm. See what they are that mix of equipment and labor which will be used by the firm. That is nothing but what? Capital intensity. So as to meet up the increased demand. So as to meet up the increased demand, they are going to utilize. So accordingly, take down point number 3. Take down point number 3. Next point number E, what we have? Appliance for holding the work. What they will use? Fixtures. What they are going to use? Fixtures. So accordingly, against point number E, you can write down point number 1. You can take down point number 1. Next, what we have? Grouping together of similar machine in one department. In one department, the various grouping of whatever the similar machines or plants will be available. They are going to arrange systematically in one department. That is nothing but what? Process layout. So accordingly, against point number F, take down point number 3. Sorry, not point number 3. It is point number 2. Point number 2. Process layout is point number 2. So now let us consider point number 1, fixture. Point number 1, fixture is what? Appliance for holding the work. Next, point number 2, process layout is what? Grouping together of similar machine in one department. Next, capital intensity. Capital intensity is what? Mix of equipment and labor which will be used by the firm. Next, point number 4, operation management. It is going to conversion of inputs into output. Next, crashing is one of the system in network analysis. Less prone to obsolescence. General purpose machine. General purpose machine. Getting the point? So with that, question 4 is completed. Now let us move on to question 5. Let us move on to question 5. In column 1, first what we have? Furniture. See, again, furniture will be utilized in each and every organization. It may be utilized in production department. In all the various departments, usually the furniture will be utilized. And this furniture will be prepared with the help of what? Usually with the wood. And again, who is going to prepare? The carpenter is going to prepare. And point number 2. Point number 2, what we have? Hydroelectricity. The electricity which will be produced with the help of water, we are going to call it as hydroelectricity. Usually in turbo alternators and all, they are going to utilize what? Hydroelectricity. Next, they are given point number 3, television set. Point number 3, television set. See, usually whatever the television set has to be manufactured by a particular organization means in a form of assembly system, in the form of assembly line system they can manufacture, because the different various components of a television system will be produced separately. Later all will be assembled and a television set will be prepared. Next is cement. Cement will be produced when there is a continuous production. Cement will be produced when continuous production will be there. Next, point number 5. Aviation fuel is one of the refinery. Already we covered. Point number 6. Tools. It will be utilized where? In the machine shop. Tools will be utilized in machine shop. Now, let us move on to column 2. What they are given. Point number 8. Assembly line. See, whatever the television set will be there, it will be produced with the help of assembly line. So, accordingly, beside assembly line, take down television set. Point number 3. Take down point number 3, television set. Next, what we have? Refinery. In refinery, what they are going to use? Aviation fuel. So, accordingly, take down. Again, it's refinery, aviation fuel. What is the point we have? Point number 5. Point number 5. Next, what they are given? Point number 6, carpentry. Means carpentry will be utilized to to prepare what? Furniture. So, accordingly, for carpentry, I can write down point number 1. I can take down point number 1. Consider point number 1. Next, what we have? Turbo alternator. In turbo alternator, what they are going to use? Hydroelectricity. So, accordingly, take down point number 2. Accordingly, take down point number 2. Next, what we have? Rotary kiln. Usually in cement, when they are going to manufacture the cement, one of the machine they are going to utilize is rotary kiln. So, accordingly, against rotary kiln, write down point number 4. Point number 4. What is rotary kiln? What is that machine? We can tell it is one of the processing device which will be utilized at the time of production. It will be utilized at the time of production where they are going to provide the high temperature in a continuous process. Usually when the continuous process they are going to adopt to provide the high temperature to the materials, usually this rotary kiln will be utilized. Usually for cement, lime and all, this machine, the rotary kiln will be utilized. Or in production of like aluminium or in iron ore pellets and all, they are going to utilize what? Rotary kiln. Next, what we have? Tools. Tools will be utilized where? In the machine shop. Tools will be utilized in machine shop. So, accordingly, the answer will be point number 6. Accordingly, answer will be point number 6. So, with that, question 5 is completed. Now, let us move on to question 6. Let us move on to question 6. Point number 1. What they are given? Ranking method. Ranking method is one of the method of what? Job evaluation. Job evaluation. Point number 2. What they are given? Motion economic. Means this motion study. Again, the motion study where we are going to do, when they are going to study like method study, time study and all. Again, the motion economy also they are going to take into consideration. They are going to take into consideration. Point number 3, work sampling. Why usually the work sampling will be done? So as to ascertain whatever the work is completed. So as to ascertain whatever the work is completed, whether it is appropriate or not. Whether it is appropriate or not. They are going to apply what? Work sampling. We can tell work sampling is one of the technique which will be applied in work measurement. Work sampling is one of the technique which will be applied in where? Work measurement. Next we have point number 4. Normal curve. Normal curve. Actually, the normal curve is one of the technique of quality control. Normal curve is one of the what? Technique of quality control. Next, point number 5. What we have? Use of templates. Usually, what happens in the plant layout? In the plant layout, what they are going to do? They are going to use the templates. They are going to utilize the templates so that whoever the laborers will be working in the particular production department, they will come to know which all the plants are going to perform, which are the process, the complete data can be obtained. Next point number 6, what they are given? Crashing. What they are given? Crashing. Crashing is one of the technique of what? Network analysis. Network analysis. Next point number 7, what we have? Replacement. Replacement. Usually, whenever there is a breakdown of any spare part in a particular machines or equipments, at the time of maintenance, what they are going to do? They are going to make the replacement. They are going to make the replacement. Next point number 8, what we have? Brainstorming. Brainstorming, we can tell it is one of the part of value analysis, where the group of people, they join together to solve one particular issue, or problem, whatever is arise in a particular organization, that we are going to call it as brainstorming. Next point number 9, what we have? Stock level. Usually the stock level technique will be applied where? In the inventory control system. They are going to apply what? Stock level. They are going to determine how much stock level has to be maintained. Now let us go for column 2. Point number 8, they are given method study. Method study, it is related to what? Motion economy. So accordingly, you can take down beside that point number 2. Point number 2. For method study, what? Motion study. Next, plant layout. In plant layout, what they are going to do? They are going to use the templates. So accordingly, against plant layout, you can consider point number 5. Next, what we have? Job evaluation. Ranking method is one of the technique of method of job evaluation. So accordingly, against job evaluation, write down point number 1. Against job evaluation, write down point number 1. Next, what we have? Inventory control. The maintaining the required stock level is one of the inventory control methods. So accordingly, against inventory control, write down point number 9. Take down point number 9. Take down point number 9. Next, what we have? Statistical quality control. Statistical quality control, we have normal curve. It is one of the method which will be utilized in the statistical quality control. So against statistical quality control, write down point number 4. Consider point number 4. Next, we have network analysis. Crashing is one of the method of network analysis. So against network analysis, consider it as point number 6. Consider it as point number 6. Next, what we have? Value analysis. Value analysis. Brainstorming is one of the technique of value analysis. So accordingly, write down against that point number 8. Point number 8. Next, what we have? Work measurement. Work sampling is one of the technique of what? Work measurement. So accordingly, against work measurement, take down point number 3. Against that, take down point number 3. Next, we have maintenance. At the time of maintenance itself, they are going to make the replacement of all spare parts and all wherever required. So accordingly, against maintenance, take down point number 7. Point number 7. Getting the point. So ranking method is one of the method of job evaluation. Motion economy, it is under method study, it will be covered. Work sampling is a method of work measurement. Next, we have normal curve. Normal curve, it is one of the statistical quality control. Next, use of templates in plant layout. Crashing, it is a technique under network analysis. Replacement will be done at the time of maintenance. Brainstorming is one of the technique of value analysis. Stock level inventory control. Stock level inventory control. Getting the point. So with that, 6 is completed. Now moving on to 7. Let us move on to 7. In column 1, what is given? Electricity. Electricity will be utilized in the process of production. Petrol. Petrol is a refinery like aviation tube, petrol, diesel, all those we can consider them as refinery. Next point number 3, what we have? Iron. Iron is one of the metal. Yes or no? Which will be utilized again in the process of production. Then they have given cloth, car, cotton yarn, forgings. See, like some metals, some data they have given. Let us study the column 2 and accordingly let us match them. Okay. First they are given a blast furnace. See, to manufacture iron, usually it will be manufactured where? In the blast furnace. So accordingly, against blast furnace, I can write down point number 3. I can write down point number 3. Next we have generator. Next we have generator. See, to run the generator, what we want? Electricity. So accordingly, we can consider for generator point number 1. Take down for generator point number 1. Next what we have? Petrol. Petrol is a form of refinery. So accordingly take down against refinery point number 2. Against refinery point number 2. Next what we have? Assembly line. Means whatever the car will be there, how the car will be manufactured with the help of assembling. See, whatever the each and every part of the car will be there, it will be manufactured by the different organization, or it may be produced by the same organization itself separately, and later they are going to assemble and a car will be formed. So accordingly, car will be manufactured by the system of what? Assembly line. So against assembly line, take down point number 5. Against assembly line, consider point number 5. After that, smithy is nothing but forgings. Forgings. So already in one match the following we have covered. For forgings, it is smithy. So take down point number 7. Take down point number 7. Spinning loom. Spinning loom will be utilized where? Spinning loom where they are going to use? In cotton yarn. When in cotton yarn, they are going to utilize what? Spinning loom to convert it into thread. To form thread, what they are going to utilize? Spinning loom. So accordingly, take down point number 6. Take down point number 6 against that. Next, cloth. To manufacture the cloth from thread, which kind of loom they use? Power loom they are going to use. From the cotton yarn to prepare thread, which kind of loom? Spinning loom they are going to use. From the thread to convert into cloth means they are going to use which loom? Power loom. They are going to use which loom? Power loom. So accordingly take down point number 4 for power loom. So now let us match it. Electricity, generator. Petrol is a refinery. Iron will be manufactured in blast furnace. Cloth, how it can be manufactured? With the help of power loom. Car can be manufactured with the help of assembly line. Cotton yarn can be manufactured with the help of spinning loom, and forgings can be manufactured with the help of smithy. Getting the point? Usually smithy is nothing but the tool which will be utilized in forgings and all. In forgings what happens? They are going to give some shape to the metal by hampering it. For example, blacksmith and all. Blacksmith and all, what is the tool they will be utilizing? That tool we are going to call it as smithy. So for forging, to perform forging, which tool is required? Smithy. Smithy is one of the tool. Okay, smithy is one of the tool which will be utilized in forgings. Now let us move on to question 8. Let us move on to question 8. In column 1, all that they have given in shortcuts. LP. What does LP stands for? LP means linear programming. LP stands for what? Linear programming. PERT stands, PERT they have given. Means it is one of the technique of project evaluation. MTM. MTM is one of the method of work measurement study. MTM is one of the method of work measurement study. VA means value analysis. VA means value analysis. And SRAC is one of the method of capacity planning. SRAC is one of the method of what? Capacity planning. And MRP. What does MRP stand for? Material requirement planning. Material requirement planning, it is one of the technique of inventory management. We can tell MRP is one of the method of inventory management. Next we have CBA. CBA will be utilized for the purpose of project viability checking. Why the CBA will be utilized? For the purpose of project viability technique. Next we have CAD. CAD will be utilized for the purpose of product design. Why they are going to utilize CAD? CAD will be utilized for the purpose of product designing. Next point number 9. We have IFCI. IFCI will be utilized for the purpose of funding purpose. It will be utilized for funding purpose. AOQ means average output quality. AOQ stands for what? Average output quality is one of the technique of what? Quality control. It is one of the technique of quality control. Now let us match with column 2. Capacity planning they are given. So SRAC, whatever they are given, it is one of the technique of capacity planning. So accordingly, against capacity planning, consider point number 5. Against capacity planning, consider point number 5. Next what we have? Quality control. AOQ means average output quality is one of the technique of what? Quality control. So accordingly, against quality control, consider point number 10. Against consider point number 10. Next we have project funding. For the purpose of project funding, what the IFCI. IFCI, as I told you, IFCI will be utilized for funding. So for project funding also, IFCI will be facilitating for the purpose of funding. Next, project viability checking. Project viability checking can be done by what? CBA. So accordingly, for project viability checking, consider point number 7. Consider point number 7. Next what we have? Inventory management. Inventory management, MRP means material requirement planning. Whatever is there, it is one of the inventory management technique. So accordingly, you can consider here point number 6. Point number 6. Next, product design. In product designing, what they use? CAD. So accordingly, against that, write down point number 8. Consider point number 8. Next, cost control. Value analysis they are going to apply in a particular organization for the purpose of cost control. So accordingly, against cost control, take down point number 4. Take down point number 4. Next, product mix determination. See, it is the product mix determination is one of the scope of what? Linear programming. Is one of the scope of what? Linear programming. So accordingly, write down against date point number 1. Point number 1. Next we have project planning. In project planning, what they use? PERT. They are going to utilize PERT. So accordingly, against that, write down point number 2. Consider point number 2. Next, work measurement. MTP. MTP will be utilized for the purpose of work measurement. So accordingly, against that, write down point number 3. Against that, take down point number 3. Now let us match again. LP. Linear programming, product mix determination. PERT is one of the project planning. Next, MTP. MTP is one of the technique under work measurement. Value analysis will be utilized for cost control. SRAC. SRAC is one of the method of capacity planning. MRP, inventory management. CBA. CBA, project viability checking. CAD, product designing. IFCI, project funding, and AOQ, quality control. Getting the point? So with that, question 8 is completed. Now moving on to question 9. Let us move on to question 9. Inventory control. How they are going to have inventory control? By having the proper stock levels. Network analysis. In network Analysis, as already you know, it is a diagrammatic representation of various activities of the project. Aviation fuel, refinery, hydroelectricity will be used in turbo alternator. Improvement in productivity, if they want to improve the productivity of the organization, means again they are going to apply the technique of what? Value analysis. So now let us go through column 2. First aspect, what they given? Turbo alternator. In turbo alternator, what they are going to utilize? Hydroelectricity. So accordingly consider point number 4, because for hydroelectricity what we have? Point number 4. So again as turbo alternator, consider point number 4. Next, crashing. Crashing is a technique of network analysis. Crashing is a technique of network analysis. So accordingly consider point number 2. Consider point number 2. Value analysis, we can tell improvement in productivity. With the help of value analysis, we can reduce the cost and also we can improve the productivity, and also the performance of the organization can be improved. They try to improve the performance of the organization. So accordingly, take down for value analysis point number 5, which is going to facilitate in improving the productivity. What is productivity? How much output can be obtained by utilizing the required input, that we are going to call it as productivity. Next, stock level will be utilized for the purpose of what? Inventory control. So accordingly take down point number 1. Accordingly take down point number 1. Next, what we have? Refinery, aviation fuel. Write down point number 3. Consider point number 3. Okay. So inventory control, stock level, network analysis, crashing, aviation fuel, refinery, hydroelectricity, turbo alternator, improvement in productivity. With the help of value analysis, the productivity can be improved. So with that we completed 9th question. Now let us move on to 10. Let us move on to 10. Point number 1. Under column 1, let us study column 1. Point number 1, what they are telling? The ability to adapt quickly to changes in the volume of demand, in the product mix demanded, and in the product design or in delivery schedule. See, when it will be possible for a particular organization quickly to adapt for the changes, when what are the process they have adopted, if it is flexible enough. If it is flexible enough, only then they will be able to adapt for the changes in volume of demand, or it may be the product mix demanded, or it may be the product design, or it may be in delivery of schedules. So accordingly, this we can call it as flexibility. We can call it as what? Flexibility. Next, point number 2. Point number 2. What they are telling? To address the planning and controlling of the manufacturing process and all of its related support function. See what they are telling? They are going to address the planning and controlling of what? Various manufacturing process and the required related support it has to be provided. When they can provide? If whatever the process they have adopted in the process of manufacturing, if it is flexible enough. If it is flexible enough means in that situation they can address the planning and required controlling of a manufacturing process. Okay, moving on to point number 3. Moving on to point number 3. Sorry, second, what they are given? To address the planning and controlling of manufacturing process and all of its related support function will be covered under MRP2. What does MRP2 stands for? Manufacturing resource planning. Manufacturing resource planning. So it will be covered under MRP2. Next, point number 3. Point number 3. What they are telling? Degree to which the system can be adjusted to changes in the processing requirement. So when they can adjust for the processing, if whatever the process they have adopted, if it is flexible enough, if the process is flexible enough, means they can adjust. Next, point number 4. What they are given? Eliminating unnecessary motions or by changing the sequence of operation or the process itself. In which study they are going to try to eliminate the unnecessary motion and the change the sequence. If the sequence, due to the existing sequence, if they are unable to obtain the required produce, means in that situation they try to change the sequence. They are going to try to change the sequence. So that study we are going to call it as what? Method study. We are going to call it as what? Method study, because they try to eliminate the motions as well. Your sequencing of the operations they change, and the process itself they are going to change. So this is nothing but the method study. Point number 5. Point number 5. What they are telling? Certain specific techniques which can be used for planning, management and control of a project, that we are going to call it as what? Network analysis. Network analysis. Next, point number 6, what they're telling? Availability of vital spare parts needs to be ascertained to meet an emergency like breakdown. Usually, some vital spare parts will be maintained in the organization in the stores department, so that if any sudden breakdowns are there, means they can overcome those particular issue. Means when a proper maintenance stores is available in an organization, when a proper maintenance stores is available in an organization, means in this situation the vital all the spare parts can be maintained. Now let us match. Column 2, method study they are given. Method study is what? It helps in eliminating unnecessary motions or by changing the sequence of operation of the process itself. So accordingly write down against method study point number 4. Take down against method study point number 4. Next, what we have? Maintenance stores. Point number 6, availability of vital spare parts needs to be ascertained to meet an emergency like breakdown. That we are going to call it as what? Maintenance stores should be available, only then the required spare parts can be provided at the sudden breakdown. So point number 6, flexibility. Point number 1. Point number 1, what they are telling? The ability to adapt quickly to changes in volume of demand or in the product mix demanded and in the product design or in delivery schedules. That we are going to call it as what? Flexibility. So again as flexibility, take down point number 1. Take down point number 1. Next we have network analysis. What? It is one of the specific technique which will be utilized for planning, management and what? Control of project. That we are going to call it as what? Network analysis. So accordingly against that, take down point number 5. Take down point number 5. Next, MRP2. MRP2 stands for what? Manufacturing resource planning. See, we have to address the planning and controlling of manufacturing process and all of its related support function. We are going to call it as what? MRP2. So accordingly take down point number 2. Point number 2. Next, process flexibility means degree to which the system can be adjusted to changes in the processing requirement. That will be what? Process flexibility. So against that you can consider point number 3. Point number 3. So with that, question 10 is completed. Now let us move on to question 11. Let us move on to question 11. Column 1, let us read out what they are telling. Any place in the production process where materials tend to pile up and are produced at the rate of speed less rapid than the previous or subsequent operation. We are going to call it as what? Bottleneck. Means bottle. In bottleneck what happens? Those centers are going to limit the productions. They are going to limit the production. So that we are going to call it as what? Bottleneck. Point number 2. What they are saying? It is used when a low volume of higher variety of goods is produced. Usually Low volume means quantity will be lesser, but high variety means different varieties will be produced. Where in which kind of process? Job shop process. Because in job shop process, what happens? Whatever the job they are going to perform, it will be different from one job to another. So high variety but lesser volume they are going to produce. A special linear programming problem like assignment, transportation and all those, all the technique of what? Linear programming problem. Point number 4. What they're doing? Steep increase in the level of competition among manufacturing from throughout the world. Means nowadays what is happening? The competition. If a particular person wants to compete, means he has to compete completely at the, he can compete at the global level. So that we are going to call it as what? Globalization. Appropriate terminology, what we are going to call? Globalization. Next point number 5. What they're telling? Systematic quantitative structure approach to the problem of managing a project through a successful competition. Usually what we apply? Network analysis. Point number 6. This must be made in writing to a central point in the organization for the purpose of, let us go through call number 2 and accordingly let us match point number 6, because there will be so many things where the organization has to concentrate, So now let us match with column 2. Assignment. Assignment is what? It is one of the special linear programming problem. So accordingly write down against that point number 3. Take down against that point number 3. Next, what we have? Globalization. What is globalization? Steep increase in level of competition among manufacturing firms throughout the world. We are going to call it as globalization. So accordingly against that take down point number 4. Against that take down point number 4. Next, bottleneck. Any place in a production process where materials tend to pile up, because it is going to limit the production. The capacity of one particular work center will be lesser. So due to which what happens? The process will be piled up. So accordingly we are going to call it as what? Bottleneck. So take down point number 1 against it. Point number 1. Maintenance request. When the maintenance request they go, this must be made in writing to a central point in the organization. So for point number 6, it is maintenance request. What they need to make in writing for central point of organization? Maintenance request. So accordingly write against that point number 6. Job shop process. In job shop process what they do? They produce very low volume but high variety. So accordingly write against that point number 2. Write against that point number 2. Next what we have? Network analysis. Here as per this, whatever the data they are given, it is a systematic quantitative structural approach we can tell to the problem of managing a project through successful competition. So accordingly take down point number 5. Point number 5. So with that, question 11 is completed. Question 11 is completed. Now let us move on to the next question. Moving on to question 12. In column 1, what they are given? Cost benefit analysis. Point number 2, they are given network analysis. Point number 3, they are given television set. Point number 4, use of templates. Point number 5, computer aided design. And point number 6, motion economy. See, cost benefit analysis, CBA, it will be utilized for what? Project viability checking. It will be utilized for project viability checking. Network analysis we know. Television set, how it will be manufactured? With the help of assembly line. Use of templates. Use of templates will be made where? In plant layouts. Computer aided design, where they are going to use CAD. In short, CAD we tell. It is nothing but CAD. Where it will be utilized? In the process of product designing. Motion economy. will be covered under method study. Now let us match column to crashing. Crashing is one of the technique of network analysis. So accordingly, against that, take down point number 2. Against that, take down point number 2. Product design, how they can make with help of computer aided design. So against that, take down point number 5. Against that, take down point number 5. Next, what we have? Plant layout. In plant layout, what they are going to use? They are going to use the template. So accordingly, against plant layout, take down point number 4. Against plant layout, consider point number 4. Next, method study, motion economy. So accordingly, against method study, consider point number 5. Next, project viability checking can be done with the help of cost benefit analysis. So against that, consider point number 1. Consider point number 1. Next, what we have? TV set. TV set is a form of assembly line. So accordingly, against that, take down point number 3. Take down point number 3. So with that, question 12 is completed. Now let us move on to question 13. Let us move on to question 13. Column 1. Point number 1. What they are telling? Use of minimal amount of resources to produce high volume of high quality goods with some variety. Some variety, that we are going to call it as what? Lean production. We are going to call it as what? Lean production. Minimal amount of resource, because with the help of lean production we can overcome the wastages. So due to which, with the lesser amount of resources, a particular organization will be able to produce high volume of high quality of goods can be produced. Next, point number 2. What they are telling? Arranging and grouping of machines which are meant to produce goods will be found what? Like plant layout, process layout we can tell. Arranging and grouping of machines will be done in process layout. Next, to extent to which a firm will produce goods or provide services in-house or go for outsourcing. This concept we are going to call it as make or buy decision. Means they can take a decision. They are going to take the decision whether they need to produce on their own, or to obtain the job they should go for outsourcing. They are going to take the decision. That we are going to call it as what? Make or buy decision. Next, a given problem is solved by simulating the original data with random number generators. We are going to call it as what? Simulation. Under simulation, which is the famous technique we have, Monte Carlo simulation, Monte Carlo method. A principle of continuous improvement. The principle of continuous improvement is what? Nothing but Kaizen. Kaizen. A graphical representation of all the activities and events arranged in a logical and sequential order, that we are going to call it as what? Network. Now let us match with column 2. Kaizen they are given. Kaizen is nothing but principle of continuous improvement. So accordingly, against Kaizen, write down. Against Kaizen, take down point number 5. Point number 5. Next, what we have? Network. It is a graphical representation of all activities and events which will be arranged in the logical and sequential order. So accordingly, take down point number 6. Accordingly, take down point number 6. Next, Monte Carlo method is one of the method of simulation. We have a given problem is solved by simulating the original data with random number of generators. So accordingly, take down point 4. Accordingly, consider point 4. Next, lean production. They are going to use the minimal amount of resources to produce high volume of high quality goods with some variety. So accordingly, against that, take down point number 1. Next, make or buy decision. The extent to which a firm will produce goods or provide services in-house, or they go for outsourcing, that we are going to call it as what? Make or buy decision. So against that, take down point number 3. Consider point number 3. Next, layout means arranging and grouping of machines which are meant to produce goods. we can call it as layout. They are not specifically given plant or process layout, so just the layout you can match. So that is point number 2. So use of minimal amount of resources to produce high volume of high quality goods and some varieties. We are going to call it as lean production. Arranging and grouping of machines which are meant to produce goods. Layout. The extent to which a firm will produce goods or provide service in-house or go for outsourcing. We are going to call it as make or buy decision. A given problem is solved by simulating the original data with random numbers. Monte Carlo method. Principle of continuous improvement. Kaizen. A graphical representation of all the activities of the project. We are going to call it as network. So with that, question 13 is completed. Next I have given the key answers for that. Already I have completed. So the next concept what we have, state the whether the following are true or false. In the next video, let me continue this particular concept. Thank you.